know that.
Yes, well, I'd like to be much preoccupied with the fight at hand. Is it dangerous to become distracted in the ring?
Of course. Dangerous in your occupation. I bet my cousin did keep a meticulous records of all debts and wages. I just came across a rather significant one myself.
I do not wish to defend myself against baseless accusations.
And I do not wish you to do so. I respect a self-made man, and no matter what means he uses to make himself. I'll ask no more questions of you than you ask of me. Baseless accusations I cannot imagine would be good for either of our businesses. And from the looks of it, I might need all the help you can get with yours.
Master printer's gone for the day. You'll have to come back.
It's not printing I wish to solicit.
Is you mad?
Not even a little excited to see me then?
People from the palace have been asking about me. I was almost thrown out today.
Yes, I think that may be my fault. The Queen saw me visiting you the other day and now believes me to be Lady Weston herself. Ridiculous, yes?
What is ridiculous is the fact that you thought it wise to come back here again. Come for more books, did you?
What? No, I came to make sure you were all right, to get our story straight.
Our story? This is not the least bit surprising.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means that you are a lady who has never had to endure any real difficulties in your life. You may have the protection of your family, of your society, but I do not. You've taken your pleasure from low life, Miss Bridgerton. Now, I think it best you return to Mayfair before you get me into any more trouble.
It seems both Miss Cowper and Miss Goring are swallowing the story about the wedding being halted due to a mutual decision. That is good. Well, I appear to be a very good liar. Something else you and the Viscount have taught me, perhaps?
Edwina, what will it take for you to forgive me? I must apologize every day for the rest of my life. I will. Your happiness is all that has mattered to me, Bon, and now, believe me, I am reaping the consequences of destroying it.
I remember the books you used to read to me from your class library. The stories of true love and happy endings against all odds. Did you yourself ever truly believe them? Or has everything you told me been a lie?
Of course I believe in true love. Of course I believe in happy endings. How could I not? You saw Papa and Mama how happy they once were.
What I saw is how even that ended in tragedy. Happy endings do not exist, Kate. At least not in real life.
Michelle, I've been wishing for a moment to be alone with you. To speak.
There's nothing to speak about, my lord.
We could.
Not. Nothing happened between us. How could it? You were my sister's intended. There's no world in which we could kiss.
Are you quite serious?
We did a terrible thing. You should be ashamed of what we did.
Oh, Lady Danbury, Lady Bridgerton. What a surprise to be here.
You do know my family has its very own room here. Yes, Lady Cowper? Over there, is it not? The one with the Danbury name, just above the door.
How nice it is to see you both. Well, I would have thought you required a respite after the strenuous events of the past week.
Oh, on the contrary. Well, I myself am hosting a ball later this week. Have you not received an invitation?
Oh,
Why? Well, I will see if there is still room. We shall have a full house, no doubt.
One, two. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8.
Must do wild things. If I'd not gone on that hunting expedition, I would never have discovered my mind.
Ah, the Lady of the Hour.
Colin? Cousin Jack?
I was just telling Lord Featherington that my interest in his mines was sparked quite naturally when I viewed that exquisite necklace you wore at my brother's wedding.
Oh, was it?
You make a compelling case, Bridgerton. Allow me to give it some consideration.
I shall eagerly await your response. The rest of the Tom is dazzled by your
1,
exploits. I only
2,
wish to be
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
See me out.
I did not know you fancied yourself an investor.
No, even I did not. Yet I'm beginning to think differently. I know it is a large sum to risk, but I'm sorely tempted. It's a chance to make a name for myself, as your cousin has done. And once our profits come, both our families will benefit, which is just what makes it so enticing.
You think highly of my family.
I'm not in the habit of consorting with those I hold in low esteem.
I never thought of it like that.
I understand. Our relationship has taken
1,
shape so naturally over the
2,
years.
3,
One could take it for
4,
granted.
5, 6.
You have always been so constant and loyal, Pen.
I do not believe I deserve such praise for my loyalty.
Does something trouble you?
Not at all.
Oh, I almost forgot. Perhaps I might rely on your loyalty one last time. Until this agreement with your cousin is confirmed, I do not wish for words to get back to Anthony. Could you avoid telling anyone, especially Eloise? I know there are no secrets between you two.
Mr. Bridgerton. I did not know we had a caller today.
Miss Penelope was just seeing me out. While I have been talking her to death about matters so foolish, I would blush to share them with anyone else.
2, 2, 9, 7. 2, 9, 7. 2, 9, 7.
Need I remind you about who is and is not to invest in our business?
I love it when you call it our business. I tried to dissuade Mr. Bridgerton, but the lad is quite persistent. Despite his family situation, he seems fixed on it.
Because it is precisely that situation that is prompting him. He is not foolish enough to come to an agreement now before urging our wishes to stop associating with his family altogether.
More bills, Mrs. Violet?
Invitations, my lord. There are quite a few. And why should there not be?
invitations are ready to be distributed, Mark.
Oh, excellent, Mrs. Russell.
He is suffering from his cough, so the Duchess will naturally not be able to attend. But that is precisely why it is so important that the rest of us embrace this theme of harmony. And work together to impress our guests. We can garner enough support. The Queen herself may even be swayed to forget all about this wedding business. It's positively suffocating here. Eloise, dear, are you feeling unwell?
Do not fret, Mamma. I will still be in attendance at your ball.
Participating in this farce along with the rest of us.
I am doing this for all of us.